Welcome back to my spoilers channel. Today we will dive into the latest dramatic developments unfolding on our favorite CBS soap opera where emotions are running high and relationships are being tested to their limits. Explosive confrontations and shocking revelations. The tension at Forrester Creations has reached a boiling point as several key players find themselves at emotional crossroads. Taylor Hayes is about to stumble upon a scene that will ignite her fury, discovering Brooke Logan in an intimate moment with Ridge Forrester desperately pleading for reconciliation. This unexpected encounter will undoubtedly rekindle the decades-long rivalry between these two women who have continuously competed for Ridge's affections. Meanwhile, the atmosphere grows even more charged as Sheila Sharp prepares to drop bombshell news that will reverberate throughout Los Angeles. Her revelation about a newfound DNA connection to Luna Nozawa as her granddaughter has created ripples of shock throughout their social circle. When Sheila approaches Deacon Sharp with this genetic revelation, his reaction is anything but supportive. Instead, he erupts in an explosive outburst. Utterly appalled that Luna has not only escaped legal consequences but now stands as Sheila's flesh and blood. The Carter-Hope dilemma. The romance between Carter Walton and Hope Logan faces its most significant challenge yet. Carter finds himself torn between professional loyalty and romantic devotion when he ultimately chooses to stand with the Forrester family, surrendering to Ridge Forrester's ultimatum. Despite his decision to prioritize his career over Hope's business interests, Carter desperately attempts to convince Hope that their personal relationship need not suffer. Hope's response is nothing short of volcanic, her trust shattered by what she perceives as Carter's betrayal. The promises he made to support her now ring hollow in her ears, and she unleashes her accumulated frustration in a confrontation that leaves Carter reeling. This pivotal moment forces Hope to reevaluate everything she thought she knew about their relationship, leaving her with an agonizing decision about whether to continue their romance or walk away. Strategic maneuvers and romantic entanglements. In the background, Daphne Rose emerges as a calculating strategist with her sights firmly set on Carter. During a seemingly innocent conversation with Zend Forrester Dominguez, she lavishes praise on Carter's character and qualities, painting him as an exceptional man. However, her motivations are far from pure. Daphne is determined to create distance between Carter and Hope, planning yet another romantic advance toward him. Will her schemes extend to another unexpected kiss, or perhaps even a more intimate encounter designed to drive the final wedge between Carter and Hope? Across town at Forrester Creations, Steffi Forrester can barely contain her satisfaction regarding Hope's banishment from the family business. While reveling in this professional victory, Steffi still faces complications surrounding Luna Nozawa's pardon. The plot thickens when Finn makes an appearance at Forrester headquarters to speak with Steffi, potentially addressing the controversial decision to grant Luna her freedom. Luna wastes no time putting her newfound freedom to use, setting her romantic sights on Will Spencer during a flirtatious encounter at Il Giardino. Her charm offensive, however, faces a significant obstacle. Will's heart remains firmly in Elektra Forrester's possession. As Will attempts to articulate his true feelings to Elektra, Luna's determination only intensifies, creating a potential love triangle fraught with emotional complications. The Ridge-Brooke-Taylor triangle reignites. The eternal romantic triangle between Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor enters yet another tumultuous chapter. With Taylor witnessing Brooke's heartfelt plea to Ridge for reconciliation, old wounds reopen and fresh resentments form. Ridge now faces the unenviable task of choosing between these two women who have defined his romantic life for decades. Brooke clings to optimism that with the Forrester Creations upheaval finally settling, Ridge might choose to rebuild their relationship. However, subtle indications suggest Ridge may be leaning toward Taylor this time, potentially shifting the dynamic that has defined this trio for years. Mother-daughter relationships in focus. An extraordinary television event approaches as the show prepares to celebrate Women's History Month with a special all-female episode. This groundbreaking installment will spotlight the complex relationships between Hope, Brooke, Steffi, Taylor, Katie Logan, and Donna Logan. Behind this special episode stands the multi-talented Heather Tom, who not only wrote and directed but also stars in the celebration of feminine strength and familial bonds scheduled to air on March 27th. The episode promises to explore the intricate dynamics between mothers and daughters, potentially featuring the much-anticipated confrontation between Brooke and Hope teased in the show's promotional materials for the week of March 24th to 28th. This emotionally charged encounter may see Brooke delivering some difficult truths to her daughter, warning of further heartbreak unless Hope learns to accept responsibility for her choices and actions. Future implications and potential fallout. As these storylines continue to unfold, viewers can anticipate significant consequences for all involved. Carter's plea to Hope may fall on deaf ears as she processes his perceived betrayal. Daphne's machinations could potentially succeed in creating further distance between Hope and Carter, opening the door for her own romantic ambitions. The revelation of Luna's connection to Sheila will undoubtedly complicate her integration into Los Angeles society, potentially affecting her budding interest in Will Spencer. Meanwhile, Deacon's vehement rejection of Luna as Sheila's granddaughter threatens to create new rifts in his already complicated relationship with Sheila. The Ridgebrook-Taylor triangle appears poised for another dramatic resolution, with Ridge seemingly prepared to choose Taylor, a decision that would devastate Brooke and potentially realign several key relationships within their social circle. As these emotional storms gather strength, one thing remains certain. The coming weeks will bring heartbreak for some, triumph for others, and unexpected twists that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating each new development in this intricate web of love, loyalty, and betrayal.